tolerate your brother for up to 70 mistakes. When asked, "How is that, O Abu Ali?" he said, "Because a brother bonded with you in God will not err 70 times. Fear is better than hope when the servant is healthy, but when death descends, hope is better than fear. A person's reverence for God is proportional to their knowledge of Him. How astonishing it is that one who knows God would disobey Him after knowing Him. To traits harden the heart, excessive talking and excessive eating. Mentioning people as a disease and mentioning God as a cure. The Quran was revealed to be acted upon. It is fitting for a bearer of the Quran not to need anyone, neither the rulers nor those below them, and instead for people to turn to him in their needs. Five signs of wretchedness: hardness of the heart, lack of terrors, lack of shame, desire for the worldly life, and long hopes. The believer conceals faults and advises sincerely, while the wicked expose faults and shame others. If I had a supplication that would be answered, I would dedicate it to the ruler, for with his righteousness the people prosper. Whoever loves leadership will envy, transgress, seek out people's faults, and dislike others being praised for good. Whoever fears God is guided by this fear to all that is good. When asked about humility, Al-Fudayl ibn Iyad said, "It is to submit to the truth, comply with it, and accept it from whoever speaks it." Whoever is overpowered by desires is cut off from divine assistance. I feel to shame before my Lord to grieve over sustenance after His approval. A scholar remains ignorant of what they know until they act upon it. When they act upon it, they become truly knowledgeable. Seeking forgiveness without abandoning sin is the repentance of liars. People will revere you as much as you revere God. If you sit to speak and care not who criticizes or praises you, then speak. God only desires from you your intention and will. Whoever understands people finds peace, meaning God knows best. They neither benefit nor harm. The content person does not wish for a status above their own. Whoever seeks a friend without flaws remains friendless. I have never seen anyone who exalted the world feel content in it or benefit from it. and I have never seen anyone who belittled it except that they enjoyed it. Al-Fudayl ibn Iyad was asked, "When does a person reach the pinnacle of love for God?" He replied, "When his giving and withholding are equal in your eyes, then you have reached the pinnacle of his love." Nothing adorns people better than truthfulness and seeking lawful provision. A believer may aspire to have what others possess without malice, as this stems from faith, but harboring spite and ill will is a trait of hypocrisy. Whoever loves to be remembered will not be remembered, and whoever dislikes being mentioned will be remembered. Guard your tongue, focus on your own affairs, be aware of your era, and keep your location hidden. Whoever fears God is unharmed by anyone, and whoever fears others gains no benefit from anyone. It is forbidden for your hearts to taste the sweetness of faith until you detach from the world. The smaller the sin seems to you, the greater it is before God, and the greater it seems to you, the smaller it is before God. If you are unable to pray at night and fast during the day, know that you are deprived, bound by your sin. If I had a supplication that would be granted, I would dedicate it to the leader, for the leader's righteousness ensures the welfare of the land and its people. Bad character tarnish one's faith, lineage, and integrity. Whoever acts on what they know will not need what they do not know, and whoever acts on what they know, God will grant them understanding of what they do not know. A servant's awe of God is proportional to their knowledge of Him, and their detachment from the world is proportional to their desire for the hereafter.
If you like the content, feel free to subscribe.